So this is now the whole section of the video. I'm going to put the name of the shop on the screen. I've actually been to this specific shop before, but I totally forgot about it. And as you must know by now, if you've been watching my videos, I do love vintage stuff, whether it's clothing or home pieces. I just love those types of things. You know, they have a story to tell, and it's so mind-blowing to see the quality of these pieces. You know, we don't really get certain stuff of that standard anymore when it comes to furniture or when it comes to clothing. So I just love finding treasures. So without further ado, let me show you what I got. I got this beautiful little teacup and saucer, and these are so beautiful, so elegant. So I love to drink tea or lemon water out of, you know, such beautiful little teacups and saucers. It just makes me feel more feminine, and I don't know how to describe it. You know, when people say you need to romanticize your life, I feel like drinking my tea and lemon water out of something like this just makes me feel bougie, you know, while on a budget. And this, for the two, it was just 30 Rand. So this was definitely a steal, and it is made by Rosina China Co Limited. This is actually fine bone china, so this is beautiful. It was the only little set there. So if they had a set of like 4 teacups and 4 saucers, girl, you better believe I would have bought them. My goal is actually to one day have like a little tea party. As soon as I have enough teacups and saucers, beautiful ones of course, I want to have a tea party and just invite my sister-in-law and so on, and then we dress up and just have a girly little afternoon. So that's my end goal. So the next item I found was this lemon squeezer. It's glass obviously, and I've actually been wanting one of these for a very long time because I have a pink plastic one. I believe I got it from Mr. Price Home a long time ago, and I don't really like that one that much, so I haven't used it in a while. And I love to squeeze lemons, especially, you know, during the colder months or before winter. I tend to up my vitamin C intake, and just in general, like the past 2 weeks, I started to drink lemon water before I go to bed, and I try to drink it in the mornings before I drink my coffee as well. So this is so beautiful, and it doesn't even have a crack on it. It is quite dirty, so I am gonna clean all the items right now after filming this video. And then last but not least, guys, when my husband sees this, I'm sure he's gonna be like, Elsie, again, more mirrors. Because trust me, we have a lot of mirrors in the house. I'm obsessed with mirrors, and I'm obsessed with gold mirrors. Like the one that you see here is from Mr. Price Home, and there's a huge one in our bedroom as well that's similar to this one with the gold rim. And then we have another huge one that I had to put in our sort of like closet room. I call it a closet room. It's a catch-all room actually. I put it behind the door because there's no place for it. And I told him that he needs to make peace with it because I'm gonna keep on buying mirrors, you know? So I still need 2 round mirrors. Okay, I need one with a gold rim and I need one with a black rim. So he knows I'm on the hunt for those as well. So if Mr. Price Home, because I love to buy the mirrors there, they're very inexpensive and great quality. So if you're looking to like make your space look amazing and expensive, then go and check Mr. Price Home out. But anyway, these 2 mirrors were only 65 Rand each. And I can tell these are not vintage or antique because somebody definitely made them. You can see there are glue marks on here. I'm gonna have to DIY the back to put on some clips, or what do you call, some hooks. I mean, to put on some hooks to hang them on the wall, but I'm not entirely sure where I want to hang them right now because they don't really have a place to be hung at the moment. We are busy with our bedroom. I painted an accent wall 2 weeks ago in there, but we're not done yet, so I'm going to do a dedicated video on that to show you what the transformation looks like, the before and the after. But that's a work in progress, and these mirrors are way too small for the wall. So I don't know, but these were 65 Rand each, like I said, and this was definitely somebody else's DIY project, but I'm here for it. But like I said, they still have some blue on here that I don't know if I'll be able to get them off. So those were the last two items that I got today. So I didn't spend a lot of money, which is great, because in this economy you really have to be careful with what you spend your money on. So thank you guys so much for watching today's video and tuning in once again. Please do let me know which of these items were your favorite, and as always, you know, I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.